The tragic ending of Anthony Steffen, a leading man in spaghetti western. Anthony Steffen was born on 21 July of 1930, in Rome, at the Brazilian embassy, son of Formula One champion and then ambassador Manuel de Teffe. He was named Antonio Luis and became the Baron de Teffe. The de Teffe family had a noble origin, but during Second World War, teenage Antonio left home to join the partisans against the Nazis. His life in the film business started as studio messenger for Vittorio De Sica, who was then directing Bicycle Thieves, 1948, and years later Antonio starred in the critically acclaimed Abandoned, 1955. Then he went into typical examples of popular Italian films of the late 50s such as sword and sandal epics, comedies, adventures and even great American movies like Robert Aldrich's Sodom and Gomorrah, 1962. But it was with spaghetti westerns that renamed Anthony Steffen achieved worldwide stardom. His acting is often accused of being wooden, but in many ways is ideally suited to playing the steely-faced gunslinger synonymous with the gender. Steffen's most memorable role was in Django the Bastard, 1969, which he also co-wrote, playing a phantom gunslinger returned from the grave to avenge his own death. This is the uncredited inspiration for Clint Eastwood's High Plains Drifter, 1973. His other successes include well-liked features as $7 to Kill, 1966, A Train for Durango, 1968, with Mark Damon, and many others. He was still enjoyable in other genres, especially thrillers as the successful The Night Evelyn Came Out of the Grave, 1971, Tropic of Cancer, 1972, or The Crimes of the Black Cat, 1972. A good example of a giallo where he played a blind pianist, one of his roles he most liked, and Killer Fish, 1979, with James Franciscus and Lee Majors. Steffen was a very reliable leading man and supporting actor and was among the elite of European cinema such as Sophia Loren, Mario Bava, Roger Vadim, Carlo Ponti, and many others. Elegant, educated and handsome. Fluent in English, French, Portuguese, Spanish and Italian. Steffen lived in international jet set. But in the early 80s he moved to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, place he just adored, occasionally visiting his beloved Rome. Since 2002 he had been fighting a dreadful cancer. He died on July 5, 2004, in Rio de Janeiro. He left 3 sons, Manuel de Teffe, Luis and Chiara. Goodbye Anthony Steffen.